can't put that. Seriously, we can't talk about that.
We do. It's not. It's not a thing. It's not a bad thing.
It is. It's a bad look. Bro.
It's not a bad look. It's like a thing that's going on.
You were in here last week.
Give me some ganja. 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 Give me some ganja.
All right. Let's restart. I guess. Way to throw a curveball in the first 20 seconds. Don't touch me. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to episode 2 of the Woodward Heavyweights podcast, here in the Better Rate Mortgage Studios at Woodward Sports. My name's Spencer. This is Eazy, and we're ready to get into it. We got a big show coming for you. We got our wild card picks. We're going to talk about that. We got the divisional round matchup. We got a huge UFC card, UFC 270 we're going to talk about.
Finally.
Eazy, how you feeling, man?
Way better, man.
Not Doc Rivers anymore?
I'm not Doc Rivers anymore. Episode 1 was a bit of a fiasco. Your boy wasn't feeling too well.
It was rough. We got through it, though. We persevered.
We definitely got through it. We got through a little moment just now, too, bro.
Yeah, we had a little moment, you know.
This guy's a diva, bro.
This guy's throwing curveballs. We talk about stuff, and then he just goes opposite as soon as we go live.
To be fair, though, I never said, I'm not going to say that.
You did. I got the text. You want to see the text?
Yes.
All right.
Actually, I do. And you know what? Screenshot, too, so we put it for the listeners.
All right.
Because you know what? I am actually very curious. I will let you slap me in the face. But he's taking time because it doesn't exist. I never fucking said it. I will say this, though.
I guess you didn't say that you wouldn't talk about it.
Thank you.
I said we shouldn't talk about it, and you said, haha, why not? It's kind of funny. You said, well, I did test negative. We did what we were supposed to do. Send it, MF.
I wasn't going to say it, but you said tested negative.
All right, whatever.
But whatever.
Yeah, he's back. We're back. We're healthy. We're living.
We back.
Heavyweights are at it.
We did talk about something, though. You want me to stop swearing?
Yes, yeah. We don't need Sailor Boy, you know.
I agree. I did say the F word a lot.
I was a little nervous, you know, first shoot. It was his first time on a podcast. He was pretty nervous.
Dude, I dragged myself in. I didn't even want to come in that day.
All right, let's get into it.
What's up?
What's on your mind, Eazy? I know you've been feeling some type of way about our boy Matt Stafford and the supporters and the people coming at him. So what do you got? You got something to get off your chest?
I just feel like, all right, like, honestly, I don't feel like it's like much to like get off my chest. It's just like the reality of the situation. Like,
okay.
People are like, and it's getting twisted. The narrative of what I'm saying, at least, is getting twisted. People are trying to say that I'm blaming Matthew Stafford for like him not doing well in Detroit, or for just Detroit not doing well. Okay. That's not the case. First and foremost, like I want to start off with that. I just want to say, people say that the Lions, team I love, I'll fully admit, yeah, I'm a fan.
I love the Lions too, man.
You know what I'm saying? But like, to say they wasted this man's career, had Stafford not had opportunities in Detroit?
I mean, he had what, 2 years where he had a complete team.
But even like beyond that, like,
I don't think he was never put in a position to succeed fully. Like,
never. Like, it's just
like I said, he had 2 years where he had a solid team around him that I could see him winning a playoff game, at least. Never a Super Bowl contender.
And then those 2 years, all right, but there's more than those 2 years. There's moments where he fell short, rise to the occasion. Like, one thing he was notorious here for, my biggest gripe with him was the interceptions.
Okay.
And more than just interceptions.
Untimely interceptions.
Yes, and pick sixes.
But it was also how many, game-winning drives did he have? How many comebacks? He had like 34 game-winning drives.
No, 1,000%. Like, those exist. But then you bring in the fact that against what teams? Because you look at his record against teams above 500.
It's fair.
It's just, and it is fair, right? Because it's facts, and I just want people to be real. Like, Matthew Stafford, Detroit Lions didn't waste Matthew Stafford's career. He had opportunities here. He didn't rise to the occasion.
Okay. I mean, I'm a big Stafford guy. I love Stafford. I wasn't mad to see him win. Obviously I wanted the Lions to get a better draft pick, but I was happy to see him get the playoff win. I was excited for him. But I wasn't rooting for him, objectively. I was just happy to see it finally get that monkey off his back. But
Well, I gotta use the word monkey. I can't say that word, but you just go around here.
all right, but I think he did a lot with little here. He never had a consistent coach in his career. He never, there were guys in and out
I agree.
the whole time. He never had a great offensive line.
True.
He like I said, 1-2 years, he had a great defense. 1 year, he had a running game. And I think, football is the ultimate team sport.
Yeah.
And so, like, with his wins and losses against good teams or great teams.
Yeah. Quarterback stats or wins are a weak stat.
Yeah, it takes a lot
100%.
more into it that they just weren't a good team at the time.
Yeah.
He can only do so much.
And like that, like saying the stuff that existed then is like totally true, fair, right? Can I bring you some numbers into the equation?
I got numbers too.
All right, cool. I want to. So, what would you say is the most complete team that Stafford had?
2014, I would say.
Okay. 28-42. This is the playoff game against the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
28-42. 323 yards. That don't look bad.
No.
But when I judge a quarterback, is this shit right here.
Yeah.
1 touchdown, 1 interception, 2 fumbles.
Yeah. That's how you lose games.
You have
is
Calvin
turnovers.
Johnson, Golden Tate, Reggie Bush.
Yeah.
Phenomenal defense. You only mustered up 20 points. And I get, yes, it's a team sport, but again, you had Calvin Johnson that year.
Yeah.
Golden Tate that year. Like, I look at Joe Burrow, who did it against the Raiders, which obviously the Raiders aren't the Cowboys. But like, that's another thing, too, right?
And, we got hosed in that game.
We did get hosed, but still.
I mean, he still had a chance to win the game.
Yes.
But that is an all-time blown call against Pettigrew.
And the thing, too, is like for like the shortcoming in that, right? 2014. And this is tough, right? It's kind of hard to like just sprinkle onto you. And I'm just like throwing it out there because I don't want to
You're
know.
going to sprinkle something onto me. I don't like that. I don't like that.
2014, is there like a dominant defender on that Cowboys defense that you can think of off the top of your head?
I don't know. They have DeMarcus Lawrence back then, probably.
They did have DeMarcus Lawrence back then, I think. Yeah. Right?
I can't. I mean, I don't know Dallas's roster.
No, yeah.
But I'm sure they had a couple studs.
Not on the defensive end. On the offensive end, that was like the bread and butter, right? Zeke. And hey, our thought-ass defense, those motherfuckers did 24 points. You know what I'm saying? But
was,
we have Calvin Johnson. I don't know, man. I just want people to be real. You sound like you're kind of real about it, right? He's been Stafford.
He's been Stafford. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not.
I don't blame him for everything,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm also, we could have set him up for more success for sure if we had a consistent head coach, a consistent play caller, consistent scheme,
Mm-hmm.
and it also with the roster is Stafford was like the last draft to where rookies could get paid.
Yeah,
a lot. They didn't have
Got
a
the
rookie
bag.
salary cap.
Well, they're effers.
And so we had, there you go.
Getting the bag, yeah.
So we had Stafford, Calvin, Ndamukong Suh, all tied up with disgusting contracts.
Yes.
And they handcuffed us.
Mm-hmm.
And it was tough to build a team around them with those three demanding so much of the salary.
Yeah.
But they did, and like in 2014, and, but he goes to L.A. 1 year.
See, okay.
With a great team around him, a great head coach, a great situation to be in, and he goes for 4,800 yards, 41 touchdowns, 17 ints, and 102 quarterback rating.
I've never heard anyone call interceptions ints. That's cool.
You've never heard that?
Nope. That sounds sweet. I'm gonna steal it. But
okay.
It's the Rams, bro. Like, the year.
Okay,
cool.
All right. 2 years ago, 2019, before he got hurt.
Okay.
When he played 8 games, everybody's saying he was MVP. He's playing like an MVP. His numbers in those 8 games were MVP numbers. 64% completion percentage, 2,500 yards, 19 touchdowns, 5 ints, 106 quarterback rating.
I wish I had the. See, when you're streaming, I can pull up schedule. Like,
Yeah.
look at what he played. But I can't.
If he wouldn't have gotten hurt,
Stafford's good, bro. He's a good quarterback.
He's
just not
the
great.
best.
Yeah, he's not elite. It's like when people
he's
say
not elite. What is elite?
Detroit
what is
wasted.
elite? Is that top 5?
Yeah, which is hard. It's elite,
It's-
right?
yeah,
Elite's
it's
elite.
what-
But that's the thing was like when people were like, Detroit never gave him elite coaching. Yeah, elite
We
coaching.
didn't
is rare
give
to
him
come
good
by.
coaching.
Jim Caldwell's a good coach.
Jim Caldwell was an all right coach.
And like when you said consistency, like I thought that you were beating around the bush around. I was like, Jim Caldwell was a good coach, but we didn't give him the time.
No, yeah, Jim Caldwell. I like Jim Caldwell.
Yeah.
I love Jim Caldwell. But
I didn't mean monkeys, bro. I didn't mean.
No, but yeah, we didn't give him enough time. We didn't give him time to set his plan. And when you have a different scheme and a different person come in and tell you something different every
100%.
3 years,
100%.
it change. It's big.
This is a little bit of a hot take, maybe not. I feel like because he's tremendously talented.
Yes, Stafford. That's not a hot take.
Yeah, no, that's not a hot take. I think having Calvin Johnson crippled his development almost because I feel like he got just so like accustomed to like
just chucking it up there.
Yeah.
But some of the throws he was making to Calvin, you could see his talent. You could see him putting it where only Calvin could get it. And yeah, I mean, it's easy when he's 6'5" and he's got a 40-inch
I was gonna say, is it like was he putting it there or were they off when Calvin and made this?
There's a little bit of both, but
red zones was definitely him putting up where just Calvin.
But with Stafford, how many wide receivers have their best years with Stafford? Calvin. I mean, you can't really say that. I mean,
yeah,
he had
I mean,
Dan Orlovsky, John Kitna before that.
I get where you're getting to,
but
right?
Golden Tate, best years with Stafford
for sure.
Kenny Golladay, best years with Stafford. Cooper Kupp, best year of his career, almost the best year of all time with Stafford.
He likes to sling it,
and yeah, he's a gunslinger. That's what he is.
He's like 2 grades below Brett Favre, I'd say. Maybe he's Brett Favre.
I mean, dude,
maybe Brett Favre had better teams. I mean, I don't know.
Brett Favre had much better teams, and
yeah.
But that's Brett Favre threw a lot of interceptions too.
Yeah.
A lot.
Stafford on pace to break that.
Yeah.
My whole point in this, and I came weak, right? Because, like, I do want to be mindful of what I say because, like, I 100% get why people like react the way they do. Like, because Matthew Stafford's here 12 years.
Yeah.
For a lot of people, that's the only quarterback they remember watching play in Honolulu, New Jersey. Exactly. And then on top of that, I'll fully admit, he's the best quarterback the Detroit Lions have ever had. Easily. That's not even me admitting anything. You can't debate that. Yes.
My boy Sean
Hill. Hey,
Sean Hill used to sling that.
He has some moments. But, like, so I try to be careful of that because, like, people, like, just get set off. That's the reason why I'm set off. People got set off when I was like, the Lions didn't waste his career.
Dude, it's like,
I'm not blaming Stafford.
You can't say anything bad about him or people will attack you.
Bro, I hate it because it's like, I'm just being real.
I don't really see it like.
By the Sawyer.
It's tough, man. It was weird seeing how supportive people were being. Like, really weird.
Dude, it is weird because
I don't know. It was strange to me.
Okay, and that's my other big gripe too. Like, call me gatekeeper. I'll fucking own it. I'll own that shit. We have a fucking draft pick tied to the success of this team.
Yeah.
It's like I root for Ndamukong Suh. Yeah. I love Ndamukong Suh. He's one of my favorite players of all time. I'm rooting for him this year.
Yeah.
We don't have a draft pick tied to his success. That's what I think too. Is like,
I mean,
you're crossing the line. It's like you give a shit about your team or what?
But yeah, also like it is what it is. I mean, I really don't think the only way that I'll be more upset with Stafford winning than losing in the first round is if we don't get a top tier receiver in the draft. If we don't get one of those guys in the draft because that draft pick fell down to 28 or whatever.
I got a hot take for that too. We don't need that guy.
Hot take guy.
Hot takes over here.
What do you mean?
Hot takes. Get him when fresh.
You don't think we need a receiver?
Amon St. Brown. Cold, right?
Yes.
What round to get picked in?
The 4th?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like our guys, like these guys, Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
One or
I don't
two.
want. We need a big guy. We need a big dude, like 6'5".
Kenny Golladay, 3rd round pick, 4th round pick.
That's true.
Like receivers,
what is Kenny Golladay?
There's a dime a dozen to me though. Is my take on the receivers.
Yeah, but
like I'm not heartbroken if we don't get a receiver with that second late pick.
But who do you want us to get with the second pick then? Don't say Sam Howell.
No, God no.
We need to draft a receiver.
And you know what? We catch somebody saying Sam Howell in these hallways. We'll slam him through a table.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'll put him down.
Yeah,
I'll put him down.
Don't say no. Yeah, keep that nonsense out.
All right, let's move on. We had some royalty in the building yesterday.
Yes, I'm so glad you brought this up next because that's like what I wanted to talk about.
Your boy, Detroit Dust.
Looks like he could be my dad.
Commander Dale, suburban survival training.
Urban survival training.
Suburban. You don't need suburban survival
Detroit
training.
Urban survival training,
brother.
Detroit Dust.
Detroit Dust. Yeah, so
You got owned, bro.
he was in here, dude. He got me in the throat pretty good. Man. I'm not gonna lie, it hurt a little bit. He jabbed me right in the throat, and that dude came at me.
Detroit Urban Sport Training and Woodward Sports.
Yeah.
You got owned too.
Easy. Come on up, Easy.
You're not going up there.
Come on up, Easy.
Come on now. Get
First of all, could he beat Bruce Lee?
Probably yes. Absolutely.
Oh,
So
wow.
examples of guys, the bigger person, and they're blocking your way, and you got to move them. I can't just grab this guy and just start moving him. So we're gonna move him. We're gonna put our hand here. We're gonna move our body. So what happens is their whole body.
Oh wow! I saw that flex right there too. I saw that flex. I saw that tricep on you there.
It's all mechanics though.
Yeah.
If we want to move him, I would come here, and I don't want to be tackling the guy and
Right.
be caught up. I'm gonna come right here, turn the head.
Into the board. Now look, this is something I think is an important point because
Walking
if you,
forward, and I want to stop him. I don't want to try to wrestle him and see if he can.
I saw this
push
one
me.
here.
Yep. Push forward. Yep. We come here. And we're
right up under his nose.
Yes.
I think this is
push first to the ground. You actually stick your finger.
I saw
to the
that.
ground.
I saw it. What you do?
I got owned too. Or for both of us.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a buck. It's like someone's like, I don't know, fuck it. Someone's like, attack me. I'm not gonna actually attack you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like another thing too, like obviously I was on the, and all due respect, he was a really, really cool guy.
Oh, yeah, very
And
cool
what
guy.
I love about him most is like where he's elevated to, like he was just in LA with Snoop Dogg and stuff like that.
Yeah. Big
It's
things.
Big things. And he don't have to, it's fucking cold here in Detroit, bro. Like he doesn't have to stay here in Detroit and rep the D,
Yeah.
be Detroit Urban Survival Training. He could be Urban Survival Training out in California
Yeah.
at this point, you know what I'm saying? But he's still here repping the D.
He wants to be.
Came by Woodward Sports, like most respect, but like you're on the show. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm gonna let you show your moves, but like,
yeah.
dog,
It's some of it's a little sus.
sus,
Yeah.
sus, bro. Like
I mean, but like when he was showing
if you're
how to
letting,
get out of a grab,
yes, that's good.
that's legit. You
That's
know,
legit.
attacking the pressure points, that stuff's legit.
legit. Like yesterday when he did the arm thing, like yeah, that'd work if I wasn't like resisting or like you know what I'm saying. Like an altercation doesn't end at that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
But the gun stuff,
wild, bro. Braylon killed my man twice yesterday. My man died twice on air yesterday.
if someone's got a gun that close to me, I'm just giving them my wallet, man. I don't carry any cash around with me anyways. And as soon as they leave, I'm canceling my cards. So
Yeah.
what, they're gonna have my ID
Yes, that's that easy.
a Burger King gift card. Like
Spencer lost his wallet in the bathroom
yeah.
one time.
No, not in the bathroom. I lost my wallet at my brother's wedding.
I thought, but wasn't it at home?
Oh yeah. We found it. It was it was in the bathroom. Yeah,
It happens, bro.
it does happen.
Yeah, because exactly like we went to go choke him.
Yeah,
You're a big boy,
Yeah.
heavyweight. You made
Heavyweight,
contact
shout
the
out.
way he made contact. It would have been the same result. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
If if I extended my arms, he probably
Yeah.
wouldn't have got me with that throat chop.
Yeah, and I'm playing the clips. Like I'm edit this. I'm gonna play these clips while
Yeah.
like we're talking about this too. But yeah, that was dope though to get him in. And my TikTok did not blow up with him, by the way.
Hey,
so.
it is. You're just ugly. It is what it is.
Wow. All right.
You want to talk about some football?
I can't get over the ugly. Yeah. Let's.
Oh, I hurt his feelings. Every time you drop an F-bomb, I'm gonna call you ugly.
Dude, I'm allowed. I'm fuck.
Six.
Fuckity. Fuck.
7,
fuck.
8.
Fuck.
All right. See,
All right. Just because your mom watches the podcast.
no, dude, I've had
doesn't
multiple
mean-
people tell me that it's just
Yeah. Well, guess what?
doesn't sound good, man.
Fuck.
Look at this guy, big tough guy, can swear. All right. So moving forward, wild card weekend
Yes.
looked great. How did you feel about that expanded wild card?
Dude, I loved it.
You loved it. More
Oh,
football.
man.
More football, the better.
More football, the better. Now the matchups didn't work out the way like you would love them to, but like still like more football, the better. All
See,
day.
I'm not with it. I mean,
What?
I don't know. I love football, but I didn't want to see the Eagles or
Yeah, but that happens every year though.
it does, but not that bad.
Like last year,
Like the Patriots didn't deserve to be there. They got outclassed.
the Patriots looked good
7
in the
straight
season, though.
drives, 7 straight touchdowns. By the
They
Bills.
deserved to be there though. It wasn't an Eagles situation.
I don't know. It's
It wasn't like the Steelers.
Steelers did
If
not.
you said it was
deserve
Steelers, like okay,
Yeah.
Steelers don't deserve to be there.
That's like the 3.
Yeah,
Is those 3?
yeah. Well, Patriots, I'll let them slide because they had moments in the season. They beat some pretty good teams. Dallas, the Bills, They beat. They're only throwing the. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
like
but that was
whatever.
a fluke. And
Yeah,
it
but
was shown
They're so
when they got their ass whooped.
Dude, don't say ass.
All right, so we both went 5-1 with our picks.
Shout out.
Shout out, 5-1.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think you went wrong? You picked the Patriots over the Bills.
Yeah,
which
that's why
was
I went wrong. That's why I'm defending it.
Disgusting blowout. Like I said, 7 straight drives, 7 straight touchdowns for the Bills. That is insane. That doesn't happen in the playoffs.
Rough.
That doesn't happen against Bill Belichick.
Dude, it was to our boy Ariel Hawani's credit. I think this is what he said. It was 20 years of pent up aggression.
Yeah.
Just let loose. They were. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, but they were fucking them so bad. They literally threw a dildo onto the field.
They really did. There was a dildo in
so
that
they
zone.
could DP them, bro. Like it was.
Yeah.
It was bad, man.
Yeah, that was bad. My pick was the Cowboys. That's where it went wrong.
Which they had an opportunity to win.
They had a chance. They
did
had
have
a
an
chance,
opportunity to win,
but
and
they messed up bad.
Yeah.
That execution was terrible. They ran a quarterback sneak or a quarterback draw with 14 seconds left.
with no timeouts.
With no
What are you doing?
timeouts. And then they don't know what to do.
And like McCarty defended that.
Yeah, well, he's gone.
He's gonna stay.
He's not going to be the coach of the Cowboys.
You think he's getting fired?
Yes. He is an idiot.
Want to do a beer bet?
Yeah.
All
right. Six
Sorry,
pack.
Mr. Microphone. Six. You can't say 6-pack after, but all right, I'm cool.
What?
That's cool.
No,
6-pack.
case?
Let's do like a bar bet. Like
All right,
we'll,
all
like,
right.
Yeah. We'll get down.
So
I
after that,
I owe you one of those nights after I stressed you out today.
now we're coming into the divisional card round.
Mm-hmm.
We got much better matchups this week. We got a lot of things to look out for. We're going to start with the Bengals and the Titans.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about the Bengals and the Titans? How do you think that's going to play out?
Hot takes coming right at you. Initially, you want to say Titans, right? Because it's just like the
Derrick Henry.
right thing to do.
Derrick
right thing to
Henry's
say.
back.
Yeah, Derrick Henry's back. They've what they did to the Chiefs this year. The Bills that they beat this year. Like Mike Vrabel, hell of a coach, man.
Yeah, Mike Vrabel, great coach.
Like honestly, a coach of the year.
He's like a Dan Campbell guy. He's a leader of men. He inspires the guys. And
1,000%. Like
coach of the year.
coach of
Well,
the year.
I guess he did.
He lost his MVP candidate.
Yeah.
Like when they were the number 1 seed at the end of the season, everyone's like I guess
Yeah,
all right. Like
yeah.
I guess it's a thing.
With
It's kind
Ryan
of weird.
Tannehill,
Makes no sense. But
Deontay Foreman.
yeah. And by the way, Titans. I know they haven't won a Super Bowl at least in my lifetime of watching consuming football, but
Yeah.
pretty good franchise.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah, they're always they've gone down, but they bounce right back
Yeah.
up.
Oh, yeah.
49ers too, but
49ers are a historically great franchise. They're better than the Titans as
Yes.
a franchise.
I don't know why I just threw in 49ers there randomly. I just remember them being the bottom, and I was just so pissed off that they're sweet again.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Some teams just turn around, man. You can turn around in football pretty fast. if you
Did it
know what you're
twice in
doing.
my lifetime actually. Before Harbaugh turned them around.
Yeah.
And they went to poop, and then
John
Shanahan.
Lynch came in.
Yeah, John Lynch and Shanahan turned them around again. But back to the Titans, their passing offense, in the rankings,
Yeah.
atrocious. I think it was ranked 30th.
Well, they didn't have A.J. Brown for a long time.
Oh, I said offense. I apologize. Their passing defense.
Oh, defense. Okay.
Yeah, the passing defense, not the greatest. Now, I say that, and they did shut down the Chiefs
Yeah.
earlier on when the Chiefs were having their woes or whatever. But dude, I like Joe Burrow, man.
Yeah.
This could be a little bias for Joe Cool, and
I like Joe Burrow too.
and that connection with him and Chase, and then they got Boyd,
Yeah.
Higgins. I wouldn't be surprised to see the Bengals beat the Titans this weekend.
So is that your pick? You going with the Bengals?
Hot takes coming right at you. Yeah,
I don't think you can have a hot take in the divisional round of the playoffs. I mean,
No?
I think it's
okay.
whoever you pick, they're all good teams at this point.
That's fair.
They made it this far. I'm picking the Titans,
Yeah,
especially if Derrick Henry's back and he actually plays a full game.
Mhm.
You said the Titans' passing defense is terrible.
yeah.
The Bengals' rushing defense is terrible, and I think they can control the game, dominate the clock, and I don't know. I think Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase, as much as I like them, as much as I think they're great players, and they're going to be great players for a long time in this league,
Mhm.
I think they're in a little bit over their heads at this point.
Yeah.
And I just think I could see the Titans, just dominating this game on the ground. That being said,
Hell yeah, brother.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Bengals win. I wouldn't be surprised if they.
Yeah. Like I
If
want to say
they're
the
throwing
Titans.
bombs over the top.
Yeah, because the Titans feel like the right answer. Like
Yeah.
it's the correct answer to say for everything, all the reasons you gave.
Yeah.
But I don't know, for something in me, man, I just don't want to count out.
Going with your gut, heavyweight
Yeah.
style.
Heavyweights now, boy, going with the gut. And he interviewed right after the game.
Yeah.
And like young second-year quarterback, like, from the number one pick, because the team sucked that bad, right?
Yeah.
To winning a playoff game in your second year, like you think he'd be ecstatic, but he's just like, we got a next game. We got another game coming up.
No, I like Joe Burrow a lot.
Yeah.
I think, and they, like you said, they have a trio of receivers that are, I mean, with Antonio Brown gone and Chris Godwin hurt, they have the best receiving core in the NFL.
I'm trying to.
And, I mean, the Titans, A.J. Brown, Julio Jones, but who else? They have three.
The Rams were up there before injuries.
Before Robert Woods got hurt, you
Yeah.
can say the Rams. But, man.
No, that's it. Yeah, they're
Bengals have weapons. Joe Mixon, he's great, too.
And so say they don't win. Say you're right.
Yeah.
You still feel just as strongly about a receiver with that second first-round pick?
Yes.
Looking at the weapons that a good quarterback in Joe Burrow.
Yes. No. Jamar Chase, first-round pick. T. Higgins, first-round pick. I don't know if he was first. I think he's a second-round pick. But we need a weapon. We need a weapon. We don't need
just a receiver in general, right? Just like
yeah.
No,
I
I'm
like
with
Burks out of Arkansas.
you. Okay, I'll do some homework.
Big body, 6'5", big dude, deep
Big
threat.
body pants. Remember,
I used to be dusty. All right, we're moving on now.
Okay,
49ers Packers.
this one hurts my soul, bro. I'm a Detroit Lions fan. I love the Lions. I root for the Lions over Matthew Stafford in the playoffs, unlike other people. But I love Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers is man. He's a douchebag.
Total douche.
But
his own family doesn't like him. He's
Yeah.
an ultimate douche, but he's so fun to watch.
So good. So good at
So
the game
good,
of football. It's insane.
Yes.
And Jimmy G's hurt.
He's hurt?
Yeah. He's got 2 injuries. He's got a thumb and
Who needs a tomb?
a shoulder injury, I think.
Ooh, within Packers. I was gonna say 49ers. I mean, 49ers was my pick heading into the playoffs, my dark horse for the Super Bowl.
Okay.
I mean, they've gone to Green Bay before and beat
They're
them.
looking at Trey Lance. Trey Lance might get the start. And even if he doesn't, Jimmy G's going to be hobbled.
Yeah, which to be fair, Jimmy G's like sucks either. I mean, he doesn't suck. I don't want to say that.
Suck. He's
Goff.
He's below. Him and
Below
Goff.
Goff? Yeah, they're there.
They're right there.
Yeah. I mean, now knowing that new information for me, thank you. Shouts out to you.
Yeah.
I gotta go Packers. Although same style, we're speaking on the Titans. Running the football, controlling the time of possession.
Yeah.
Michael or Kyle Shanahan totally capable of doing that.
Yeah, but so are the Packers, man. Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, those
Yeah.
guys, those are some horses.
Yeah,
And they can
and
run
their
the ball.
defense is really good
And
this
they're
year.
healthy.
Yeah,
I think MVS missed practice today. Valdez Scantling. So that's not good. But they got Randall Cobb back. They got Zadarius Smith back. They got Jair Alexander back. They're the healthiest team in the playoffs right now, and they have the reigning MVP leading their team with the best wide receiver in the NFL and 2 workhorse running backs. And they got Bakhtiari back. I just think everything is gelling. I picked the Packers to win the Super Bowl before the playoffs started. Kind of an easy pick,
It's just weird because they always fumble it though because they're always up there. They're always a pick and they just somehow find a way.
I just think Aaron Rodgers is on a mission this year, man. He he just wants to say F you to the front office. And
remember in the offseason, all the Aaron Rodgers drama was going on.
Yeah.
And Devontae Adams had drama going on too because remember this is his contract year.
That's his boy. He loves Aaron Rodgers.
They both simultaneously at the same time posted a photo of the Last Dance cover photo.
Yeah.
And this is their.
But they're saying they're going to
Dance.
franchise tag Devontae Adams.
That's true.
And he can go Le'Veon Bell route. But, I mean, I think Aaron Rodgers is going to play for Pittsburgh next year.
That would be so dope. Pittsburgh's
I
my number 2
I think Aaron
team.
Rodgers is going to go to Pittsburgh because they're ready to win.
As Detroit Lions fans, because we suck so bad, we all have to adopt another team.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh's my adopted team.
Okay.
And Seattle. I'm just curious because I brought it up though. Do you have an adopted team?
It was the Patriots because I love Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I'm a big Tom Brady guy.
Makes
Now, I don't know. I don't want to say it's the Bucks. I don't want to be that bandwagon.
No, that's fair, dude.
No,
If
'cause
you- if you
I don't
like Tom
love
Brady,
the,
then-
yeah, I like Tom Brady.
Yeah,
I don't
then-
love the Patriots or the Bucks, but I don't know, man. The Chargers, I like the Chargers a lot.
They're fun to watch.
I like Herbert.
Yeah.
They got hosed.
Yeah, I guess
They
it
should
comes.
be in the playoffs instead of the Steelers, dude.
Dude, they did it themselves though because they should have beat the Raiders. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah. All right,
Hey.
moving on. Next game, Rams Bucks. This is gonna be game of the week, I think. This is gonna be a great matchup.
Dude, this game's so dependent on Matthew Stafford.
Okay,
This is his big test to me.
really.
They ran the football a lot last week, very well,
Yeah.
by the way.
Cam Akers came
Cam
back.
Akers.
Looked like a boss.
Michelle,
Yeah.
like, just doing the whole damn
Darrell
thing.
Henderson doesn't even see the field anymore.
Yeah, dude, freaking Stafford had like 20 yards, but like obviously like, pocket breaking.
Rushing? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's always been solid at scrambling.
Yeah.
He doesn't have wheels or anything, but he's always known when he can tuck it and get 8-10 yards. You know?
Yeah.
He's never been scared to do that.
Yeah, and that came later on too. Like he just, like you saw like, the veteran like,
Yeah.
savviness, whatever,
Yeah.
come to him. But the Bucks, notorious, great, phenomenal run defense. I think only two
Vita Vea
teams.
and Ndamukong Suh.
Yes, I love Sue so much.
They got some beasts. Up
My
front.
favorite heavyweight, probably all time, Dominican Sue. But
Okay.
they they're like ultimate like run stuffers, bro. Like
Yeah.
I think only Christian McCaffrey and Zeke Elliott between the past 2 years have been the only running backs to put 50 yards on them. Actually, no, I don't think Zeke did it. It was Christian McCaffrey and someone else. But regardless,
Yeah.
only 3-4 times they've gone over 50 yards rushing on that team. So we're gonna see Stafford
And
airing it out.
Their linebackers are dogs too.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna see Stafford airing it out, and and obviously Tampa Bay's
Secondary is
depleted.
trash.
Yeah, dude.
Trash.
Like we just dogged in the Cowboys. The Cowboys, they put it on them.
Yeah.
Week 1, man. So like, it's really up to Stafford to make some plays, in my opinion.
Rams already beat the Bucks once this year.
Mm-hmm.
So who do you got?
In LA. Who do I got? You go first.
Okay.
Let me.
I got
let me
the
say
Rams.
it. Okay.
I think with Tristan
Ranch?
Wirfs.
I can't say
Ram
the F
Ranch?
word, but you guys play Ram Ranch and 3
We-
ball songs all day.
3 big balls. We got Tristan Wirfs,
Uh-huh.
their all-pro right tackle. He's might not play. He's injured.
Yeah.
Even if he does play, he's going to be playing hobbled.
Von Miller.
Von Miller. Jansen, their starting center, injured, might not play. Aaron Donald. Their backup tackle.
Oh man.
Josh Wells. I had to look it up. Josh Wells, their backup tackle. He's dealing with an injury. He might not play either.
Mm-hmm.
So they might be on their 3rd string right tackle and a backup center against the best defensive line rushing wise that I've ever seen. I mean,
Not ever seen. But they're
Aaron
good.
Donald is the best football player I've ever seen. He's a monster. He's a complete
Beast.
monster.
Yeah.
And Von Miller is a historically great pass rusher.
Yes.
And I just think with the injuries on the Patriots offensive line and the lack of the Bucks
yeah.
offensive line,
Secondary being
the
trash.
secondary being trash, and the lack of weapons, even though they're getting Fournette back or they're supposed to get Fournette back,
Yeah.
but the lack of losing Antonio Brown, not having Godwin, they've got Brashard Perriman out there.
Yeah.
Shout out Lions legend Brashard Perriman, but
Shout out.
I just think the Rams are too much. They're too complete of a team to lose to a hobbled Bucks team. But they got the GOAT. They got Tom Brady. So again, I wouldn't be surprised, but I think Aaron Donald and Von Miller are going to be in Brady's kitchen all day.
You're a Stafford lover.
Yes.
I'm a Stafford hater, as I think it was just hard for it to come out of my mouth. But no, I
That
got
came
the
out
Rams,
pretty
bro.
good. You got the Rams?
yeah, it's hard for me to say.
Oh,
the
to say
Rams.
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want. Because all the reasons exist that you just said about the offensive line injuries and the defensive line being great for the Rams, right?
Yes.
But when they win, this is going to happen to me because I am a Stafford hater, known for it. My mentions are going to go ham. But we told you.
Oh, yeah.
We told you.
Yeah, people, I mean, I'm not that much of a Stafford lover to where I'm celebrating it on Twitter or anything when he wins a playoff game for a different team.
Mm-hmm.
I was happy for him. I was excited for him to win, but I'm not, go Rams,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think the Rams are going to win. And
think
to
the
prove
Rams are
that
gonna
at this point, in editing, whatever, I'll put my parlay I put up. I got the Bengals, Rams. There's another upset that I put in there. Oh,
Next up, Bills Chiefs.
I put the 49ers, by the one.
You took 49ers?
Yes, yeah, I got a little
That's
parlay.
not going to work.
It's not gonna work. No.
Bills Chiefs. I think this is going to be a great game too. This should be a shootout. This has got the highest over under
Yeah.
on the week, and it's big.
First matchup, Chris Jones wasn't there with the Chiefs though.
Yes, it's true.
That's just one player.
Yeah,
He's really good.
I got the Bills, man.
I want to see the Bills too.
I got the Bills. The Chiefs aren't what they have been in the past, 4 years. They're not that dominant team. The book is out on how to beat the Chiefs. You've seen it happen multiple times where teams just don't blitz.
Yeah.
They put guys back there. They run around with their fast guys, and they double team Kelsey.
That same book exists for the Bills though.
Does it though? I mean,
see the Jags beat them this year. Titans beat them this year. They've had some ugly losses this year.
yeah, but I just think the Bills are clicking right now. And Josh Allen, it's crazy to say, I have more faith in Josh Allen than I do Patrick Mahomes this year, right now.
No, you do. You're not crazy. Like I would be like, what?
It's weird.
If it was
That's
crazy,
weird
but
to
it's-
say because Patrick Mahomes is so good.
No, Josh Allen's a bad.
Josh Allen
man.
is a bad
We
man.
talked about it last week. He's a heavyweight.
He's a heavyweight.
Yeah, Josh Allen's a heavyweight. He'll
And
put the
Devin
shoulder down.
Singletary has been playing well. We talked about them not having a running game.
Yes, and that's been my biggest gripe with them, not running the football.
But Devin Singletary these past 5 or 6 weeks has looked great.
Yeah.
He's been dogging people out there. And we all know that infamous Stephon Diggs picture of him standing
Staring
on
at
the
the
field
field.
while
Yeah.
they're celebrating the championship. I think they're going to be
against
motivated.
the Chiefs too, wasn't it? Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to be motivated. They're going to come out there. They might not score 7 touchdowns in 7 drives, but I think they're going to put a hurt on that Chiefs secondary.
Woo! Man, you sold me. I was going to say Chiefs. You think this is more the game? You think Rams, Bucks more game of the week than Chiefs, Bills?
Around here, it's going to be Rams Bucks because people love Stafford so much. But
Okay.
Chiefs Bills is probably going to be the most entertaining because
Yeah.
it's going to be a shootout
Yeah.
and there's going to be a lot of points thrown on the board. But Rams Bucks for Stafford fans and for football lovers, I think will be a better game because it's going to be gritty.
I guess these ones I hate because you have to say it, right? Because we talk for a living, we have to put a stamp on it. But sometimes a one like this, like you said, it's just a good football game. I just want to watch a football game. But if I'm betting,
You don't got to bet. Just who you got. What do you think's going to win?
give me Chiefs.
Chiefs? Okay.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
All right.
Did it home field advantage, and their crowd goes dumb.
Their crowd, Arrowhead's no hope.
And this weekend, Saturday especially,
Yeah.
for the boys,
For the boys.
for the boys,
Saturday
because you
is gonna
topped
be
the
great.
night off.
With what?
UFC 270, ladies and
UFC
gentlemen.
270.
Yes.
We got 2 title fights.
Oh,
2 of them.
oh.
They got the big boys and the little boys going at it. I can't wait.
Dude, I can't wait either.
I can't wait.
But to be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was looking at the rest of the card. We had the 2 title fights, yes, that we're drooling over, but the rest of the card kind of weak.
Kind of weak, yeah.
Kind of weak.
You can't have a stat card every time though. But
Look, it's the first pay-per-view back.
it's been a little while.
Yeah,
It's
bro.
been a little while.
We had
And now they're charging more.
$75.
$75.
Yeah, what are you doing? Yeah, what
Stream that boy.
are your okay?
No. We're gonna buy it.
I can't say F, but you can illegally stream at address 422. No, I'm kidding.
We're gonna buy it probably.
Yeah, the boys.
Yeah.
Should I do that? Should I come join you? So we have shit? Yeah.
I'll let you up.
Should we record ourselves?
Record the
Our
reactions.
reactions?
Hell yeah. Why
All
not?
right. Might do that. I wanted to do that one
Yeah,
time because I didn't have anything to go yet. My boys do want to have to do a chicken wing thing though.
Okay.
Heavyweight stuff.
Next time then.
Yeah.
We can do one in here. We can watch it in the Lions Den.
I'm down.
Next
1,000%.
next card we'll watch in the Lions Den.
So all right, this is the way I picture you watch UFC games from our fights.
UFC games.
From how I've met you.
Yeah.
Is it in a garage?
No.
Are you crushing weights?
No.
All right, that's just how I picture
It's
it.
in my friend's house. He got
Picture
a house
one
now.
burger in the hand and a dumbbell in the other.
We got a beer in one hand.
Okay.
We got a bleezy in the other.
Okay.
I'm not. I don't smoke like that no more. It's a young man's game.
I can't either, bro. Bro, weed has evolved to a different level that I just can't operate on it.
Oh yeah, dude. I got because I took a couple weeks off to get this job. Not this job, but a different job. And then I went back into it, and I got insanely paranoid high to where it felt like I was tripping balls.
Dude, Yes,
I did not like it at all.
And I'm not saying I was firm on it because, like, obviously I like, oh, I'm getting a little high, but like,
Yeah.
I told myself like I'm just not gonna do this anymore. But Darren McCarty is actually the one who pulled me back a little bit because if you educate yourself on the weeds you smoke,
I'll hit a joint every now and then.
Then
You know,
that's
but I used to
I
smoke a lot.
I could tell. That's why your hair's that
You
long.
used to smoke a lot.
Yeah,
But-
it didn't happen by accident.
Let's get back in the UFC.
All right,
First fight, we'll go last to first. So we'll save the best for last.
you want to go all the whole card?
No, just the three.
Oh,
Just
the three
the
we put on
we
here.
got here. Yeah.
Okay,
We'll go last to first.
we have Michelle Pereira versus Andre.
Mr. Backflip himself.
Yes, Mr. Backflip himself. He used to train in Brighton, Michigan, actually.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know
He
that.
can't speak a word of English. It made no sense to me either. But that was literally the most random thing. Shout out to SFS, though. They got a couple guys out of there.
Shout
in
out.
UFC. My boy Tristan Canada's over there. Former member of my gym. Shout out. But Michelle Pereira. Honestly, I only put that one on there because this is the only other fight with like a name in it. And Michelle Pereira's exciting to watch.
I was looking up to Andre Fajalo.
Yeah.
I was looking up his stats, man. He's got a 4 stoppage streak, TKOs and knockouts.
He retired James Vick. I don't know if you
4 in a
remember
row.
James Vick, the super tall lightweight.
And we know Michelle Pereira, he's electric. You know, he does
So
these
explosive.
Superman punches, spinning back fists,
Phenomenal. athlete.
backflip stomp kicks that don't even make sense.
Yes.
And I think this is going to be a great fight. I think they're going to slug it out.
By the way, if he landed that, like he could have killed that man,
and
bro.
then- and he would have been
backflip
disqualified for sure.
Yeah, like what are you doing?
That is illegal. 100% illegal.
You, but
But it was cool. It looked cool.
And we're throwing that Dana White. That's fucking illegal.
Yeah, and Dana White loved it.
But yeah.
So Michelle Pereira.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know enough about the other guy,
No.
but like
Yeah,
I said,
on to the next one.
he's his last 4 fights have been all 4. He's won by TKO or knockout, and so I think this is going to be a good scrap. This is going to be fun to watch. They're going to be banging, and
Hell yeah, brother.
we're going to see some fireworks.
Next fight. Babyface versus the heel. Like literally in the most UFC fashion of it.
Assassin Baby, man, I love that guy.
Yeah. Brandon Moreno versus Davison Figueiredo.
Yeah,
With shout out my man Baby Hulk, Street Beast legend. He calls Davison Figueiredo. He's like a bad guy from like a movie.
yeah,
He even dresses like
he
it.
does. He
Yeah.
looks like a Bond villain.
Dude, yeah. Or like he'd be
Yeah.
like a Rush Hour.
Yeah.
He'd be like a bad guy in Rush Hour.
Yeah,
or
fighting
something.
Jackie Chan.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I could see that. What do you got?
I'm going you. Who you got?
I got Brandon Moreno, man.
Yeah.
I like him. He's such a nice guy. Like, have you seen all his interviews?
Dude, he's
Everybody
the
says
best,
he's like
man.
the nicest guy.
He
I
is.
love how he fights. He's got a cold nickname. And
nickname.
I think their last fight showed that see, I want to know if he's got that hunger still. If
Mm-hmm.
after he tastes that belt, if he's still got the drive to keep it.
I think he's born because he got that Mexicano.
I think but Davison Figueiredo, he's been
dog. He's a dog.
him and Henry Cejudo, they've been
Teamed
in
up.
cahoots. Yeah.
And that's
And
scary.
That's weird. Because Assassin Baby was boys with Henry Cejudo for a while.
Oh, for real?
Like, he brought him into his house, brought him into his camp after he got cut the first time.
You know, I've been listening to like the interviews and stuff like that. It sounds like that.
They used to be real tight.
That's
and then
where
they-
his beef is with
and then they
Cejudo,
broke up.
Not so much Figgy.
Yeah.
Because he literally said yesterday.
And Figgy said he's going to knock him out for Henry Cejudo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the thing too. Yeah, so Babyface had a press conference yesterday, media day for all those guys, and he was like, "Today's the like presser, by the way."
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
he was like, "I respect Figgy, I don't respect his camp." And that's because your boy
Yeah.
Cejudo.
I don't like Henry Cejudo either.
He's so cringe. He's
He's
great.
super cringe.
He's
dude.
like a
Super
phenomenal
cringe.
fighter. But yeah, the
Yeah,
most
you can't. I
cringe.
mean, you can't.
He's the
deny,
king
you
of
can't
cringe.
deny him.
Yeah,
you know, he's
exactly.
a great fighter, but
Which also freaks me out though that they teamed up because
there's a couple guys I really don't like in UFC. Not anymore, but
real quick, just give me like 2.
so Henry Cejudo,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
Uriah Faber. Don't
What?
like Uriah Faber,
What?
man. I don't know. He's just a chump.
Is it the chin?
He's
The
just
butt
a
chin?
chump. I don't like him.
Damn, dude, everyone likes Uriah.
Chael Sonnen. Don't like Chael
You are
Sonnen.
blowing my mind right now.
He's
just
just-
keep
he
going. Give
seems
me
kinda-
2 more.
Tito Ortiz.
Okay, no one likes that guy.
Don't like Tito Ortiz.
John
And
Jones?
Josh Koscheck.
Yeah, he's like
Josh Koscheck.
Yeah.
You see all those guys, they're all douchebags, man. I don't like
I mean, Uriah
see,
not
I was
so much.
always like growing up, you know, I was a GSP, Shogun, Machida kind of guy.
Yeah.
Forrest Griffin. I like these calm, cool, collected dudes that'll just get in there and whoop
Uriah
your
was
ass.
that though. Uriah was
No,
just
Uriah
California kid.
man.
He's a 40-year-old California
Huntington
kid.
Beach bad boy.
It's Tito.
That's Tito?
Yeah,
Oh.
Tito's Huntington Beach bad boy.
What's Uriah? Uriah's something stupid
California
too.
kid.
Is it California kid?
Yeah.
I don't like Uriah Faber. I hate Uriah Faber, honestly.
Yeah, someone against butt chins. Just admit it.
I'll fight Uriah Faber.
I'd,
I'm calling you out. No.
I got Figgy in this fight though.
You got Figgy?
Back to the fight. Yeah, I got Figgy. I think I just want Figgy because like
Root for UFC. You want Figgy to win because I want to see a trilogy.
quadruple G, bro.
Quad.
Yeah, because they tied.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The
Moreno
tie,
won.
The
This is
tie.
the trilogy,
Yeah.
and this is also the first time
The
a
tie.
trilogy's happened
Yeah.
within the first 765
Yeah.
days, back to back to back.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can't. I want Figgy, and also Figgy is dangerous.
He is. Oh,
Very
he is.
very dangerous. And
He is.
Moreno, I think the reason why he won the last time,
Mm-hmm.
that Mexicano, you know what I'm saying, he stepped up to the occasion, was like, I'm not scared of this.
No, yeah,
KO
he took
power.
it head on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna
was a
stand
great
here,
fight.
and you're gonna feel my power, and I'm not scared to grapple with you
Yeah.
either. So I think that's a dangerous game to play though with a guy like Figgy, who we've seen his power.
Yeah.
And power is not like you could train to obtain it. You could
You have it or you don't.
exactly.
Yeah. You either got it or you don't.
He got it.
You got
You know what I'm
it.
saying? It
You
just
got
takes
it for
one
sure.
from a guy like that, and
Yeah.
it's done. However, I am concerned, and I think this is why he lost the last fight, the weight cut. I feel like the weight cut really affected him last fight because he did not seem himself at all.
No. You
I
saw a
saw
little bit of
Moreno
that
rise
power
to-
lacking.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He was just like he wasn't himself. But I'm not discrediting Moreno because he brought the fight to him. Still.
Yes.
But
Speaking of power. Speaking of power. Maybe the most powerful fists in the history of the UFC. Is that going out on a limb? I don't know. I haven't seen anybody knock dudes out like him.
okay, so I just actually debated this in my head the other day. Derek Lewis is like like the holder of like the most knockouts.
Yes, yeah.
Like and
But dude, Francis,
he just dude.
Francis,
It just looks
when you
scary.
get hit by Francis,
Oh man.
and he comes down after he knocks you out with that hammer fist across your jaw after you already knocked down on the canvas.
I saw that on Twitter the other day.
Done that like 3 times.
Oh man. Nasty. Nasty.
Heavyweight championship.
Hey, shout out heavyweights.
We got the reigning heavyweight and the interim heavyweight. Francis Ngannou versus Cyril Gane. Who do you got?
Francis.
Francis? Okay.
I mean, former sparring partners. So obviously, there's no like unknown there, right? Like he's not gonna be scared of like the skill set that he brings because
Yeah.
he's
He
felt
knows.
him.
He's
Yeah,
seen it. But
yeah.
that was a long time ago, man.
Long time ago. Well, not that long ago actually. Like 2-3 years ago.
Fight wise.
Yeah, fight wise, yeah. But like
Dude's grown up a lot since then.
maybe, you know what I'm saying? But and no, Cyril Gane's really good. Like if it goes
Yeah.
past 3 rounds, I got Gane all day. But like Francis,
It's so hard to not pick Francis when he can knock anybody out in one shot.
and he like knows like his game.
Predator.
He used to
I
train
love
with
that.
his
I
coach,
love that name,
so
man.
it is a badass name. But no, he used to
When he had the
train
dreads,
with
too.
Fernando, whatever his name is,
Yeah.
Cyril's coach. Like
Mm-hmm.
he knows his mindset and his like philosophies and stuff like that. Being familiar, and this came out yesterday. Francis actually KO'd Gane in sparring before
And,
with a head kick.
I
Though.
believe it.
It-
That's not going to happen in the fight.
it's not gonna happen in the fight because even
If anybody
he said,
gets kicked in the head, it's going to be Francis.
but it's how
getting kicked in the
freakishly
head.
powerful this guy is. Because even he said it's like I'm not trying to like wear that proudly. It was an accident. Like
Yeah.
otherwise you'd see me with more head kicks. You know what I'm saying?
But Francis has been off for a while, man.
Means nothing. Means nothing. Look,
Means
bro,
nothing.
I got 13% Cameroonian in me, bro. We got the arm, man.
Like you said, you either got it or you don't, and he's got it. He's got the power.
got it.
He's got that one hit quitter power. Like,
Yeah, he's got it. He's comfortable with this guy's style.
see, man,
Gane's really
I'm
good.
taking Cyril Gane.
Are you?
I am.
You're not the only one. My boy, he shot Gio Wipeout
He's
May.
the favorite.
Yes, he is. He just bumped up to 150,
He's the
minus
favorite.
150.
It's tough
Yeah.
to pick against Francis Ngannou,
Yeah.
but I just think Cyril Gane is the more complete fighter.
You're not wrong.
He's the more well-rounded fighter, and I think if they get into a striking match and he gets clipped, he's gonna take Francis down, and he's gonna what we said about Cyril Gane not being as good on his feet as Francis, or not as look what he did to Derek Lewis.
No, he's better than Francis on the feet. Francis just has
well,
power.
all around, yeah,
Yeah.
You know,
No, yeah. No, the thing with
yeah,
me...
he's a better striker, but
Yeah.
more complete striker.
I think he's the best like skill set, like technicality wise and like fight IQ even. Because remember that nasty elbow he hit
Yeah.
Derek Lewis with?
Yeah.
Like from like behind the back?
Yeah,
Oh my god, dude!
That's what I'm saying. He's.
Fight IQ and technicality, the best.
But you don't want to
in the
stand up
division.
with Francis if you don't have to.
Exactly. And as much as he's great, technically, I don't think he's a better wrestler than Stipe.
No.
Stipe couldn't take down Francis.
Stipe, but man, that's Stipe. I love Stipe.
I love Stipe.
I love
too.
Stipe, and that fight, Stipe had Francis wobbled. He had him rocked.
Yeah, Francis knocked him out with a counter punch because he got him first. Yeah,
and that's what's scary. He was
Stipe's so disrespected, bro. I don't understand it,
dude.
man.
I don't get it either. I saw Stipe live. Stipe versus DC2 in Anaheim.
That's so dope.
It was the
That's
card was
amazing,
them
actually.
two. It was Yoel Romero and Paulo Costa, and Anthony Pettis and Nate Diaz.
Yo,
Dude, scraps. Me and my boy Stash. Shout out Mustache.
That's such a card to go to.
It was insane. Bro. We went to Anaheim.
One of the best cards of my life.
Oh, it was, dude.
I'm a huge
those
DC
body
fan.
shots that Stipe was hitting DC with.
Dude,
they
so
echoed throughout the arena. You could hear them, bro. Just boom, boom. It was nuts.
That's crazy, actually.
Nuts. Great fight. And the Paulo Costa and Yoel Romero fight, that was a scrap.
Oh, yeah.
The Showtime Nate Diaz fight, that was a scrap.
Shout out Nate Diaz for that one. He blew my mind with it.
Yeah, that was great. I'm really excited for this card, though. We get to see the two, extremes of the UFC men's division in their highest form.
That is funny. It is the smallest.
It's
division
the smallest guys and the
biggest.
biggest guys.
That is funny.
Going for the belts.
I actually didn't put that together until you just said that. That's funny. No, yeah, I'm pumped, man. Saturday for the boys. Yeah, what's your plan for that though? Because
Saturday, watch a lot of football.
Yeah, because you got to be up for that. That's a marathon.
I might take a nap. What games are Saturday?
I don't know.
Bengals,
actually.
Titans, Niners, Packers.
Oh man, I can't wait for that Bengals game. I love.
I might take a nap between those games. Maybe miss the first half.
Is there a nap time in there though? Like, is it like,
miss
20 minutes.
Miss the first half. First quarter.
Oh, you wildin'.
Dude,
I feel you though.
I mean, I can stay up for.
But that's why
cards,
I drink Centron energy drink.
That's an unlicensed sponsor.
I do love these guys though.
Yeah, they're good. They're really
good too.
All right, changing gears here. Pistons talk.
Oh, don't let me cancel you like LeVar did. I'd switch gears with you anytime.
Oh God, yeah. He's talking
cringiest cancel of all time.
Yeah,
that was so whack. But anyway, I'm listening. I'm sorry.
All right, changing gears. Shout out
Stop
LeVar
saying
Ball.
it.
Pistons talk. Pistons might have the best
trade piece,
if not the second best, because Sabonis is probably the best.
Yeah.
But Jeremy Grant is up there. Troy Weaver said he wants 2 first-round picks or a first-round pick and a great young player.
And you're goddamn right to want it, too. I have the highest
you
commodity.
Can want it. You can want it.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's going to get it.
I think get 2 first-rounders.
I don't think so. I don't think...
Because you got to think, too, who the first-rounders are coming from, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so who they've been in talks with? The Blazers?
Yeah, so I put some names here. There might be more, though, because it's just growing every day.
Lakers not going to happen. Lakers don't have any...
They got nothing. Yeah.
They have nobody that I want on that roster.
Correct.
It was THT for a little while, but I don't want him. He's looked like a bum this year.
That's when people were saying that, I was like,
and he looked good last year.
This is why I love my man Weaver, though, because like he could have pulled the trigger on it. A lot of people were falling for that. No. How about you? Let me ask you this, actually, because I'm not as well versed with this gentleman, Pat Williams in Chicago.
Yeah.
That's another one I keep getting in my mentions.
The case isn't out yet. He's still young.
That's how I feel about him too.
He's like a small forward, power forward, stretch wing kind of guy.
And it's like you want Jeremy Grant for that? Like no.
I've looked into a couple, and so the Blazers, they got two 2023 first round picks.
Okay.
And so if we can get one of those and Anthony Simmons, I would take that trade. I like Anthony Simmons a lot. I think he's good. I think he'll gel with Sadiq and the guys. The Wizards, they have a first rounder next year, 2022 first round pick. And if we could get that and Rui Hachimura, who's a stretch big.
He's like
poor
man's KD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Poor.
He's more of a big guy than KD. He's not he doesn't have guard skills like that.
Yeah.
He shoots a little bit, but he's not like.
They drafted him to be KD, right? Isn't it like
they drafted him to be
I'll take
stretch
him,
big.
He's Chet.
He's solid. I'll take him and a first rounder. The Mavs, they have a 2021 or a 2022 first rounder, a 2024 first rounder, And so if we can get either of those, if we can get the 2022 first rounder and Jalen Brunson, I'd take that trade. I like Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, we don't really have like a point guard.
No.
We just have like guys.
Yeah, I don't. Corey, what's his name? Corey
Killian?
Joseph.
Corey Joseph.
Corey
yeah.
Joseph has played well.
Solid, but he's like always been like a
He's a
bench
journeyman.
guy.
Yeah, he's not Killian.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be good, man. I mean, the book's still out. He's still young. He hasn't even
Yeah.
played a full season yet.
A preference? Would you rather have the 2 first-round picks or an up and comer and one first-round pick?
Depends who the up and comer is.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd rather have 2 first round picks probably.
Me too, especially with Troy.
But
Seeing what he found in Sadiq and what he flips some of these picks too, like he could flip it into like another trade.
if we could get, Powell and a first round pick from the Mavs, I would take that. I like him. He's a big guy.
Why is that not registering with me right now?
Dwight Powell,
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have no 5.
big guy.
We don't have a true 5 on our team. I would.
Kelly Olynyk came back last
yeah.
night. He played
He's-
great.
but he's like a 4. He's a
22
stretch 4.
minutes. Yeah, he's like the
He did
biggest
start
guy
warming
on
up,
our roster.
dude.
22
By the way,
points.
did you watch that game?
Yeah.
I got
My
mad.
sister was at the game. She lives in Sacramento. She was sitting next to Ben Wallace and Troy Weaver.
That is sick and also worrisome. I'd be nervous if my sister
Yeah.
was sitting next to them boys. Hey.
She was actually sitting. She was one row in front of him.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Shout out sis.
Shout out Olivia.
Sis, can you take us to a Pistons game? What's up?
And then we got the Timberwolves. Timberwolves. Well, I'm finishing up.
No, I just said what's up, so I want to say take me out to dinner after.
Take me out to dinner. Hey, yo. We got Timberwolves. They have a 2022 first, 2023 first, and McDaniels on their team. I like him a lot.
I would love their draft picks
Yeah.
because they always just blow it.
Yeah. But they got a good little team, man.
Yeah. What are they at, though,
Anthony
record-wise?
Edwards,
Are they in the
the dog.
playoffs yet?
I don't know exactly.
It makes no sense because they've had so much talent there, and it just is never like accumulates like a playoff spot.
Yeah.
And now even at the play in, they haven't even done that.
No. I think they'll make the play in this year.
They better, man, because
I don't know.
damn,
Let's
bro,
check out their
they had
record.
Wiggins there. They had Jimmy Butler, who went to the finals with the
LaVine.
Heat. Zach LaVine. Is Cat a bust?
They're in 7th right now. No, Cat's good, man.
I know he's good, but like, is he?
They're in
like,
7th place right now. They're 22 and 23. So they're in the playoffs right now.
it's the bottom of well, they're in the they'll make it.
They're ahead
Because-
of the Lakers.
What the 10 spots, the final play-in spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
They're ahead of the Lakers.
Yeah,
They're ahead of
the
the
Lakers
Clippers.
are boo boo.
They're ahead of the Blazers.
They're ahead of the Clippers.
Yeah. Clippers are 9th. Lakers are 8th.
Well, shoot, I might actually call the Blazers then. Well, no, because if we give them Grant, they'll for sure make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's where he fits the best, though, is with the Blazers.
The Blazers,
Yeah,
like I said, they got 2 2023 first rounders.
that'd be the team.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I don't think they'll get that for Jeremy Grant, honestly.
I can see the Blazers doing it though, because again, it's like, it's like borderline 2nd round pick.
Yeah.
Get around there, and like I don't know, I feel like that'd be a really good fit for them. But for me, I want the picks.
Okay.
I'm like,
I'll take the picks
Yeah.
over a player. Yeah.
just seeing what Troy found late with Isaiah, we
Mhm.
found late and Sadiq even, and then like you have these 2nd round guys too, which verdict's still out. I mean, I don't think Garza's a starter ever in the
Saban
league,
Lee.
but yeah,
Saban Lee's
Saban
solid.
Lee.
I mean, they're good. They're good bench guys.
Isaiah Livers, we'll get to see what he's gonna become too. Like,
Plays.
yeah,
We'll see.
yeah.
We'll see.
Nah, give me the first two first round picks.
Okay. All right.
All day. Oh, and since we're talking Pistons, we gotta talk this. I think it's fake. I was extremely pissed off to even have read it. The Ben Simmons trade offer.
I don't want Ben Simmons.
I don't want Ben Simmons either.
Ben
but
Simmons
like,
is a
did
bum,
you see
dude.
what was like quote unquote
Yeah,
offered?
dude. Philly's asking for
Sadiq?
the world, man.
First round pick.
Yeah.
There's no way Troy actually offered
No.
that.
He didn't offer that. Philly offered it.
Oh, Philly offered
Yeah,
it.
Philly's asking. Dude, Philly's asking
Hey.
for the world for Ben Simmons.
And they could
Ben
suck this
Simmons-
13% Cameroon gat because no, hell
Ben
no.
Simmons is a bum, dude. He's
He's not a bum,
he's a
dude.
bum, man.
He's not a bum.
He can't even make layups anymore.
So, all right. So, you know how we talk about Matthews, the Lions wasted Matthew Stafford's career?
Don't.
76ers wasted Ben Simmons.
No. What do you mean?
Because
They put great teams around him.
no, not for his style of play.
Dude, he's a
don't
bum.
know.
It's not their fault he's scared to shoot
He
a
is
jump
not
shot.
he can't make the jump shot.
He doesn't even try.
Because he can't make it.
Dude, if you attempt, you'll make some.
Magic Johnson,
Yes.
not a notorious shooter. Very similar to Ben. Big bodied point guard, dishing out the shooters and guys like
Don't-
that's
don't ever do that.
No.
Don't ever
I'm
compare
not.
Magic Johnson to
But
Simmons.
there's a comparison though.
Ben Simmons. He doesn't have the heart. bro.
LeBron. I love LeBron. I'm a LeBron stan somewhat. He's kind of like he's annoying as hell.
But these guys have hit shots before. It's not like Ben Simmons has one made
But
three-pointer?
but don't give me Ben. Don't say you waste like Ben Simmons a bum when you
He's a
surround him
bum.
with fives. You know what I'm saying? Like at one
the
point,
Al Horford thing was bad. They shouldn't have
Al
brought Al Horford in
Horford,
there.
Tobias Harris, Joel Embiid, and then you have Ben Simmons as your point. Those are four guys. You're not. There's no spacing. Like Ben
Tobias
Simmons,
Harris is a shooter. Joel Embiid can shoot. Al Horford can shoot.
not consistently.
Not consistently. Joel Embiid
You know what I'm saying?
is a good shooter.
They're not like a catch and shoot. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need
When
to
they
surround
had-
Ben with.
Yeah, but they didn't want. No, they got to build the team around Joel Embiid. He is their
For
best
sure.
player by far.
For sure, but
And Ben Simmons doesn't fit with him, so he's got to go. And
yeah, just those two alone is like not a good fit.
all the crap he's doing this year,
Sketchy.
It pisses me off.
If he
honestly.
didn't do this, what he's
If I
doing
was
is
Joel
sketchy.
Embiid, I'd whoop his ass. Like, what a baby!
Hell yeah, brother.
What a baby, dude! It's sad.
No,
I would not
you're
want
not
him.
wrong.
If I'm an NBA executive, I would not want him on my team. He quit. He's
You're not
pouting. He's being a baby. Like it's
Yeah, you're not wrong.
disgusting.
I can't defend that. I can't defend that. But I just won't call him a bum. Is all.
He's a bum.
Like put him on. Who's a team that has great shooting? I mean the Warriors, yeah, but like anybody put on there, they're gonna do well. Just I don't know,
the
man.
Blazers.
I just spread. Like, give him a team that you can spread the floor with because that's what he's gonna do.
He's a bum,
Hit
dude.
the paint. You can't stop in the paint, so he
But
kicks
it's
out.
still-
2-3.
Even if you have shooters surrounding him,
I would take him.
you don't have to guard him until he's got 2 feet in the paint.
Well, you have to guard him in the paint because he gets down in the paint.
But you don't have to
he
until
plays
he gets
great
there.
defense.
So what? Like, yeah, he plays great defense,
He's a good playmaker.
but he's a crybaby and a bum.
Stop saying bum. He is a crybaby. He's not a bum. You know
I
he's
hate
not a
Ben
bum.
Simmons. There are a lot of NBA players I hate, like Kyle Anderson. I hate Kyle Anderson, dude.
He does have like a weird
He's
face.
a grandpa. He plays like a grandpa.
Yeah.
That pisses me off.
It's
Patrick Beverly. I hate Patrick Beverly.
I love Patrick Beverly.
No, not dude. I would.
He
slap
is.
Patrick Beverly.
He's absolute douche, but I love that. Like he's just like
It's just so.
that edge brought him. Like
It's too much.
it is too much at times.
It's
He-
too
he-
much.
Patrick Beverly is a Detroit Piston.
The shit he gets away with, dude.
If we had him,
Not a chance.
you would love him.
Not a chance.
You would love
Not a
Patrick Beverly
chance.
if we had him.
Not a chance.
What do you mean? Do you
I
like
hate
Draymond?
Patrick Beverly. Yeah, but that's different.
He's a point guard Draymond.
No, that's different. Draymond doesn't go that far.
Yeah.
Another guy I hate,
It's-
Marcus Smart.
Yeah. He's a lesser version of Patrick Beverly.
Yes.
Yeah.
He just flops.
He actually fought my boy in a club.
Marcus Smart,
Yeah. Like, that's the guy on, I remember just scrolling through Snapchat one day. I was like,
shut up.
shout out John Hanna.
Marcus
AT&T.
Smart almost also fought some old white dude at a Oklahoma State game.
Oh,
Man, dude,
yeah.
he stuck that guy.
Yeah, Marcus
mean,
Smart.
He had all the reason to if
If you had to fight one.
dude dropped the
Oh.
he dropped the N bomb on him.
See, don't punch though.
Marcus Smart.
I guess
turn
you go to
around.
jail either way. I was gonna say spit in
Dude,
that moment.
He deserved it.
Yeah. That's
That
crazy.
old man sitting courtside.
Yeah.
He,
What is this, Utah? Like
Yeah.
what do you
it was Oklahoma.
Yeah.
It was Oklahoma, you know.
If you had to pick one to fight, Ben, Pat, or Smart,
Probably Patrick Beverly.
consider your pay-per-view tickets too, actually.
I mean, Ben Simmons, he's big.
He beat the shit out of you, bro.
Oh, that I have to fight?
Yeah,
I thought you meant
you
a fight
have to
between the three of them.
No, you have
Oh,
to
Patrick Beverly, dude. I'm beating the shit out of Patrick Beverly.
I love it.
I'd just take my anger out on him.
This is gonna be our Twitter clip.
He pisses me off so much. I would. He's a little weasel, dude. I don't like him.
Fucking weasel.
He's a weasel.
Fucking weasel, eh?
All right, let's get into the last segment here.
It's your moment, man. We're trying to like work out like what the show is.
Yeah.
We had a thing there in the beginning. It was awesome. I'm
We
glad
had
we
a
moved
thing,
past it. That's
yeah.
why I love you. I want to see this. Who's your Hall of Fame?
Heavyweight
Who's
Hall
your
of Fame. All right. This week's Heavyweight Hall of Fame is none other than the Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. Dude, 6'9", walking around at 280 pounds,
Hell yeah, brother.
looking like somebody's stepdad, sitting on the couch drinking beers, eating McDonald's. And he's a monster, bro. He's 31, 0-1.
Beast.
He's got 22 knockouts. Heavyweight champion of the world. He's going to whoop Anthony Joshua's ass.
Joshua don't got the belt no more.
Yeah, but they're about to fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're lined up. And he outclassed Deontay Wilder.
Fucking, he's so good.
He is a boxer. Deontay Wilder is a puncher.
Yes.
That dude's a monster. He's got some
Yeah.
Stipe power.
Got some Cameroon in him too.
Some Francis power.
Yeah.
But Tyson is just a boxer, man.
And to move the way he does at his size,
Yeah.
dude. And
Beautiful. Licking blood off of him.
Yeah.
Dude.
Look at the camera and do it.
Licking blood off. The Gypsy King.
Dude, he's the best.
My mom used to say she'd sell me to the gypsies when I was younger. So I wouldn't be a bad kid.
That's awesome.
But I just love Tyson Fury, man. He's a clown.
Dude, it's even better because I know your parents are older than most. Like, they probably halfway meant it. They probably knew some gypsies, bro.
I believe it. Dude looks like a bear. He looks like a straight bear. Doesn't look like an athlete.
Yeah.
And he, like you said, the way he moves, the way he bobs and weaves.
Don't forget his rise and fall, too.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
he shit the bed.
Struggle with substance abuse.
Yeah. Was going to
Depression.
kill himself.
Yeah.
Was way up 9 stones. Whatever the fuck they call it.
Yeah. The fucking British, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know.
They weigh
Did
themselves.
you say that word?
Yeah, I did. They weigh themselves.
Fuck!
They weigh themselves with boulders or something.
Yeah,
that shit's- But yeah, you gotta bleep that. We can't.
Come on, we're allowed to say it.
But yeah, Tyson Fury, heavyweight Hall of Fame. Dude's a monster.
I agree. If I could put like a poster of him here, like have it here every episode, I would.
Oh yeah.
He deserves it. Heavyweight Hall of Famer for sure. One last thing, because I could probably make this a clip if we do. We don't have to actually. I'll just stop. But actually, let's do this real quick. Malik McDowell.
Yes.
Because you're a Spartan dog. What's up?
I did. I mean, I don't know. Guy's got CTE or something. What do you?
Well,
she showed up naked and assaulted somebody.
Dude, yeah, he was like naked
Hit him
around
with the
like
hammer?
Which one? No, it's sad though,
It's
bro.
sad, man. I mean, unfortunately, that's Michigan State has had a history of that.
Mm-hmm. Have they though?
They've had quite a
guess
few
Keith
guys
Appling.
Keith Appling.
It's just
Heroin
Charles
dealer,
Rogers.
murderer. They've had a history.
Hey, them boys win us some games though. Come on, man. Hey.
It is what, hey.
Hey, that's what
I'm not saying boys like that. But
he said monkeys earlier.
yeah, but I said monkey off his back. Talking about Matt Stafford.
No, yeah. Fun fact: I was in jail with Malik McDowell.
Yeah.
Yeah, he used to clean out the little cell. I was in there for a month.
Oh man.
And yeah, shouts out to Malik McDowell. Seemed like a perfectly normal dude.
Hopefully he's all right, man.
Here's the thing, though. I guess like they're saying that he was dosed or drugged. Like some guy slipped in one of his drinks or something. Like that.
Oh, dude was on some tabs, freaking out. Been there.
Yeah, been there.
Yeah. Oh, that's a story for another time.
All right, we'll get into it. Man.
But yeah.
Don't be scared to say those stories here, man. I like that.
We'll get into that.
All right, but
Spartan Dog, man. Michigan State. That place is.
yeah.
Some shit goes down out there, man. I got some stories about.
Spencer guaranteed me that he can get me laid at Michigan State anytime.
It's easy.
10 out of 10.
It's easy.
It's easy, baby.
It's easy, baby. All right, well, that was episode 2, man.
Yes, sir.
Felt good. Coming from the Better Rate Mortgage Studios here at Woodward Sports. Shout out Better Rate Mortgage.
Shout out.
And thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you next week. Peace.